Hello, hello. Happy Travel Tip Tuesday, everybody. I am super excited to be here on this Travel Tip Tuesday that I have committed to come to you every week at 12:30 Central Standard Time here in the United States of America for about 7 to 10 minutes. I'm going to try to bring that down just a tad bit as far as just to bring tips to you, answer questions, and be here for you, however it is that you need. And as we are in September of 2021, I want to remember the Muscle Month that is bringing awareness for those with neuromuscular limitations. And that has inspired me for my travel tips this month, and that is traveling with unique, differing abilities, not disabilities, because we have big abilities. And so this week, my tips for you today is the top resources when traveling with physical and mental. My name is Michelle Maynard MacArthur, and I am your hospitality, health, and wellness strategist that is here to help guide you through a process for change, a positive process for change with a lean, holistic, healing approach from the inside out while taking and showing you to those top luxury wellness destinations all over the world. I am devoted to helping executives improve their own health and well being while finding that perfect mind, body, and soul balance between self care, family, work, and play at those hashtag wellness retreats. First and foremost, I want to share with you about my why. Being a survivor of a degenerative, progressive neuromuscular disorder, along with depression for over 30 years now. And I was told to get my affairs in order, but I get to stand here today with my wellness tip, my travel tips. Oops, today is Tuesday. My travel tips to tell you about that. So if you notice some uncomfortable pauses, strange sways, or whatever that might be, I just ask that you bear with me. I always get back on track. A little bit more about me is that I am a mother, a believer, entrepreneur, advocate, educator, speaker, and a world class traveler with my travel hat on today. Hashtag Go Raiders, as my daughter, beautiful daughter, and Victoria and Cody are traveling back in for safe travels. That will tell you about MacArthur Accommodations, which we are a hospitality, health, and wellness coaching and consulting advisement company that specializes in that overall optimal health and wellness worldwide with those innovations to reflect, recharge, and renew yourself one step at a time. I'm an international certified health and wellness coach that complements my certification in traditional Chinese medicine, along with a 30 plus year career in hotels, hospitality, tourism, site selections. And that is something that is in my passion and my DNA. So I am always just so excited to come to you with these travel tips. And today, as I mentioned, it's starting to rain a tad bit today outside here in Texas. So I have an umbrella. I think I'm prepared. Tip number one for you guys today is, and that tip being with the travel tips for those top resources when traveling with physical and mental limitations. Tip number one is arrange accessible accommodations and assistance planning. What does that mean? That means determine if you want to bring, borrow, or rent your medical equipment, walker, wheelchair, oxygen, whatever that type of medical equipment that is. Make a determination if you want to bring your own. Have consideration for the needs of caregivers. Utilize outside assistance that's offered when traveling. Most go on gratuities. You can actually pull up to the airport, ask them to bring you a wheelchair, whether or not you can walk. If you are someone like me that has a challenge with getting tired or can't stand long, that is the key. Make sure you have that so you can save your energy and your stamina to really enjoy yourself for the travel. Tip number 2 is make sure that your medical is included in your travel insurance. The U.S. Department of State has a list of recommended medical providers when traveling. Make sure you have that insurance that has medical, not just travel insurance. You have to take a look at that. Most of the travel insurances only cover financial loss, and Medicare does not cover overseas when you travel, so that you know. Select the coverages that are offering medical, evacuant, or medevac for those emergencies. Tip number 3, and thank you guys. Hello, Miss Colleen. Hello, Tori Dawn. I'm so excited that you guys are able to join in. For tip number 3 is utilize specialized agents and companies. They are more tailored to help you with the resources that are ADA compliant. They also assist you with replicating your own home routine. You want to make sure that that stays intact when you are traveling abroad. And they also help find special discounts that are available for those that have those unique differing abilities, as well as their travel companions. Tip number 4 for you today is know the airports you're visiting and the international flight procedures. Be familiar with the TSA guidelines. Have your special needs documented in their systems and remind the agents and staff that you need assistance. So before, when you're booking your flights, make sure they put it into the customer service, the booking agents put it into the system. When you get to the airport, when you get to the location before you're traveling, remind them so that they can make special accommodations just in case those notes did not transfer. And utilize the planning resources that are available to you, such as Mobility International USA, Air Carrier Act, and the U.S. Department of Transportation. All have special, wonderful resources available to you. Tip number 5, and my final tip for you guys today, is enroll in the STEP, that is Smart Travelers Enrollment Program. Enroll in that, the STEP. It is a free service offered to you by the U.S. Department of State, and it offers the STEP, it offers you that allows to share tip information with local U.S. embassies and the consulates of whatever country that you're visiting. It's a fast and easiest way to be notified in the event of an emergency. Something happens, it's quick and easy for your family, for friends, for you, however those dynamics happen in an emergency. Also, make sure that you enter in any relevant information about your limitations under the travel information. And then when you're going in, today, it's really important to make sure about vaccinations, who accepts and who doesn't. So these are my 5 tips for you today when you are traveling, those top resources for those that have physical and mental limitations. I'm so glad that you were able to join me today. I really appreciate your love and support. Don't hesitate to follow us here at the MacArthur Accommodations Facebook page. You can go and sign up for these great tips, specials, and free discounts that we have for all of you guys to www.macarthuraccommodations. It is in the link that's right there. You go and subscribe so you can just be a part of our immunity community. Hashtag immunity for life. We have services for all of you, from executive coaching and consulting services, that we would be honored to be of service to you. Please like, comment, and share if there's some topic you would like or something that's just resonated with you. I thank you all again for joining in. God bless you, and may you have a beautiful, productive, prosperous, and wonderful day. Bye bye.